I'm Alex Perez.
I'm Mike Morales.
And you are watching Sipping Off the Cuff on TequilaAficionado.com. And we are sipping and tasting the last of the
group.
Amor Mio.
Amor Mio. Look at this bottle. Check this bottle out. You know, the previous bottles have been ceramic and glass. All right. This is the extra añejo, or as the CRT now wants us to call it, this is the ultra aged instead of extra añejo. So this is the ultra aged Amor Mio,
which means it's been aged
over 3 years.
Over 3 years.
But we're not sure how long, because now you don't have to put down how many years you actually aged it. Go figure. But, you know, that's the CRT and their inimitable wisdom. That's cool. All right, we'll just deal with that. But look at this bottle. Look at the presentation on this bottle. Ceramic all the way around. Ceramic top that matches. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. These, by the way, look at the bottom. Hecho en Mexico. No, not hecho in China. All right?
China.
In China. So, in La China, which is, you know, right now China is a very hot market. After the pact with Mexico, it's a big hot market now. These bottles are made in Mexico, so they're Mexican made, handmade, beautiful raised, you know, porcelain. It doesn't look like the Talavera tile that you're used to seeing. It's more European look. And this is the extra.
We don't want any Taliban tile in here anyway.
Yeah, of course not. But in any case, I'm a little concerned because this extra añejo is rather light.
Very light, yes.
It almost looks like the añejo to me. Yeah. All right. But so far, all the first four expressions have impressed the hell out of Alex. And we're about to taste the extra añejo. We have minimal information on it. We don't know how long it's been rested. We don't know if it's been blended. We don't know. We know so far that we've enjoyed the first three expressions. So let's give this one a look. And I'm going to look for so far they've been consistent all the way along with the tears, with the legs. Very nice, not too syrupy, so it's not too, you know, it's not very runny either. So it's got a very good consistency to it, and they have all the way along. Okay, this is way subtle.
Yeah, the nose is much less prominent than the other ones.
Wow, this is not. It's not screaming at me.
Get a lot of alcohol in the nose.
Well, again, this is not all glass. It's all ceramic. All right. The other ones have had glass and ceramic. This is all ceramic. I'm not sure if that has anything to do with it.
Get a lot of alcohol in the nose.
Yeah, a lot.
Just some wood tones.
As I said, it's rather light than what I'm used to seeing. It's very similar to the añejo.
Especially when you think about this having contact with wood for at least 3 years. Being extra añejo, it'll be more. I mean, you have, for example, Reserva de la Familia would be considered an extra añejo.
Yes.
Because it's aged for, 5 years?
Mm-hmm.
So, and you can see that in the color because of the contact with the wood. So surprisingly, it's not as dark, even though it is a deep gold.
Alex is right. So it's a little alcohol-y. Could be, again, the bottle could be where it had been transported. These particular bottles that were not in our location here at the Area 51 of Tequila. I brought them with me. It's a rather warm day, or had been a rather warm day. I'm not sure if that has anything to do with it. But...
Ooh, excuse me. Late night.
Excuse me?
We've had a long night,
huh?
sorry.
You're yawning in front of everybody?
Forgive me.
Hey, come on.
Forgive me.
You're yawning in tequila?
Sorry.
Okay, well, I'm going to...
Can we edit that piece out?
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
You're right. Here we go.
Mm.
This is why we call it sipping off the cuff. Not that the tequila is boring or anything. We've just been through quite a few tastings here.
It's 2:30 in the morning, Pacific time, daylight time.
That's not what I expected.
Me neither.
It's actually very zesty. Very limey.
Did you say limey?
I say limey. Kind of like lime.
Limey?
Limey. Lime.
Can you say that on the air? Yeah, we can say
Did I
that.
say that on the air?
It's not even cable.
I'm getting a lot of lime notes, even in
It's extremely citrusy.
Yeah. Lime. Limey.
Where does that come from? Besides the Blanco? No, we said the Blanco had zesty. It had zest. Lemon and lime zest on the Blanco.
Why? How did that happen in this Anejo?
I don't know.
Extra aged.
I don't know. The color's not matching. It's a very similar color to the Anejo. And now the flavor profile, it's almost like it's reverting back to the Blanco in a weird kind of twisted way.
It's not.
This is wrong.
It's a Hitchcock twist. You know, it's not what I expected.
Are you disappointed?
I'm actually disappointed.
Well, there you go.
I'm sorry, but I'm disappointed. I was looking for a big finish. It just was getting, and then just...
It was, we were looking for a big crescendo, and instead we got that's what we got.
Yeah, even citrus on the nose. I wonder if...
Was there a mistake somewhere? Did something happen there?
Or some additives.
No, I think it's lack of additives.
Yeah, up until the Anejo, it was excellent. This, for some reason, something's missing with it.
All right, here's what I'm going to tell you. What I got just now in my retro nasal. There's a chemical aftertaste.
Yeah.
You had us at Blanco. You had us. You had us. There's a chemical aftertaste that I get.
Yeah.
Maybe on the nose it smells citrusy, zesty, kind of like the Blanco did, but completely lets you down in the extra añejo. I'm sorry, folks. Maybe it's a bad bottle. Maybe it's a bad batch. Something happened. I don't attribute this to the fact that it's been a hot day, that maybe it was in my car a little too long, because it really wasn't. I don't know what I can attribute this to, except human error. But it's sippable. I mean, it's not, but it's not an extra añejo you want to go out and pay for, maybe.
No.
I would hate to have you guys use it in a margarita.
No.
For us, this batch, that bottle, this run, nah. I'm disappointed.
Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't make the grade for me. Yeah, especially with the progression of the other
expressions.
The other expressions. It's unfortunate this doesn't do it.
Didn't we thought we were going to go 4 for 4. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it's just a bad bottle.
Yeah, it could be just a bad batch. If there is, we'll definitely report it back here at tequilaaficionado.com, the Tequila Aficionado Media. here at Sipping Off the Cuff. But in the meantime, pass on the extra Anejo. Do yourself a favor.
Unless you want a beautiful bottle.
Well, yeah. Great presentation. That doesn't take away from anything from what's going on in the bottle itself. But if you're looking for, if you're looking for what we thought we were looking for, you're not going to find it. So, I'm Mike Morales.
I'm Alex Perez. You've been watching Sipping Off the Cuff. And as always, sip wisely.